I freely let go of the past. I freely let go of that which yet will be. I am a now person and a now experience. Mind isn't inflexible. Mind is creative. Mind is always trying to go forward. It's not trying to go back. Man is the creation of God as mind. Life is the progressive action of the now, becoming the future. But we are so enmeshed in the personalities of the past, the situations of the past, that we slip from the present into the past and we become past people working in the present. Energy is creative power, and your thought is energy. Therefore, every thought you think causes something to happen. Every generation develops a new vocabulary, and we are using current vocabulary in order to explain what we are talking about. When we say, "Be still and know that I am God," we mean that I am potential, I am the creativity, I am the possibility, I am that which shall be. I am not that which was. You are not your mistakes, you are a success mechanism. You can only enrich the lives of others when you have enriched your own mind. The only way you can enrich your own mind is to look it over. Cast out what you don't like and expand what you do like. Success is some form of creative production in life that is satisfying and expands the consciousness. Success is some kind of individual self-expression which is satisfying. Satisfaction, a sense of accomplishment that is what your success mechanism moves toward. Repeated lack of direction can only produce an average life. When I am reading serious books, and I read many of them, I sometimes look at the book and say silently, "You, as I read you, are going to unfold some wonderful new depths in my own mind. You are going to give me new ideas which are going to stimulate other new ideas inside myself." You don't awaken to your real potential through an external action. You awaken to it by correct individual knowing. The individual is the magnificence of the infinite mind. Wherever there are negatives, individuals are involved. No one can love you until you can love yourself. You cannot love anyone else until you love yourself. When we have a well mind, we have a well body. Unless you're a changing individual in a changing experience, you are bound to become a congested individual. Prosperity is a spiritual value within you which is invisible until you demonstrate it. Prosperity is the freedom to do what you want to do when you want to do it. You can demonstrate only that which you hold fast in your consciousness. Make a point to learn the faces that are on each denomination of bill that forms a part of the United States currency. I particularly enjoy contemplating the one that bears the likeness of Ulysses Grant. Having a few of these can give you great freedom. I am money in circulation. Within me there are many talents. I now change my consciousness from one of poverty to one of prosperity. Receptivity is dependent upon the attitudes of mind. Your future is the present extended in time, and you can become what you know yourself to be. Life never made a problem person. It made a person capable of handling problems. You are intelligence, capable of knowing the right idea at the right time to make the right decision. You are the right person in the right place to create a right world for yourself. Intelligence created you, set you free on a path of self-discovery, self-decision. Inflexibility breeds decay of creative mind action. It is the most vicious problem facing you. Only a forward-looking man with a discontent of things as they are is capable of creating a new heaven, a new earth. Life allows you to think as you please, but it always produces what you think. Our hurts are excess baggage which we carry. They need to be thrown away that we may travel far while traveling light. New ideas are always near as your next thought. Let your mental attention stay on the level of solutions and not on the level of problems. Your body always responds to your beliefs about it. A prosperity consciousness can only be built on the basis of sound common sense. You think what you want what you think. Every scientific mind has made the implausible plausible. The opinions of the masses have never caused progress. Progress happens when leaders arise with new ideas. Ideas never get stale, but people do. The mind of God is a well that never runs dry. Life can only be what I am to it. A definition is a fence. It is a wall we build around a concept thinking it to be truth. Indecision is actually an individual's decision to fail. You are spiritually equipped to be an original thinker. The lower your guilt load, the greater your mental health. The inside of the individual is the explanation of the outside of the individual. Happiness is genuine satisfaction with your present experience. Everything that happens to you happens because of you. To be an effective adult requires you to make decisions. If you are not going up to make decisions and continue to falter through life, then you had better accept yourself as infantile. Every successful person is a success because he used ideas that arose within his own mind. Every success-motivated mind has been a decisive mind. Every failure-motivated mind has been an indecisive mind. The chronic advice seeker is a sorry soul. Indecision is actually the individual's decision to fail. All miracles involves a shift in perception. Worry always begets indecision. Thank God that the universe is foolproof. When you know the truth, you are set free from the untruth. Nothing has ever happened to you or taken place around you that was not the result of your subconscious mind. You are not an observer of the universe. You are a vital participant of the universe. Your only tools in life are your mind and emotions. Those who proceed with living never waste time licking their wounds. Heaven is the normal atmosphere of the man who knows his perfect place in the divine plan of being. If God is for you, then you had better be for yourself. It's easier to blame the weather for your cold than it is to realize that your unconscious anger has produced it. Love without order is confusion. Cease attempting to reform people and start informing yourself about them. Life responds to you in terms of your mind. I intend to mature, but I don't intend to grow old. 99 out of 100 people can't change their lives because they can't overcome their subconscious pattern. In prayer you beg for an idea, but in treatment you project an idea. In meditation you absorb an idea. Treatment is the dynamic thinking of God and His manifestation. Treatment is the synchronization of the individual mind with the universal mind. Anything you love increases, but anything you criticize moves out of your life.